Hello, my name is Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic and energy channeler, a tarot reader, an astrologer, a makeup artist, and a drag queen. And I am here to show you today how to do your eyeliner, how to do a winged eyeliner, the perfect winged eyeliner. I am known for my winged eyeliner. I love me a winged eyeliner. I'll show you actually here right now. If you're new to my channel, I am a psychic, an energy channeler, a tarot reader. Sorry, but that's my mirror, which I'm going to use here in a second, actually. I'm an energy channeler, a psychic, a tarot reader, and my main channel actually is Lamarr Townsend Tarot. Alright? So this is my main YouTube channel right here, Lamarr Townsend Tarot. And as you can see, I have my winged eyeliner here. I did this myself. This is probably maybe a year-old picture. So I do my makeup myself all the time, and as you can see, I do dress up in drag too. So I definitely would not only subscribe to this YouTube channel you're watching right now, but I also would subscribe to the YouTube channel Lamarr Townsend Tarot. And also, if you would like a reading, you can always check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can check out my other social media pages. Check out my Twitch where I do monthly horoscopes. Become a member of my Patreon. Check out my podcast on Spotify, Google, Anchor, and more. Read the reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. Follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook. And if you would like a reading, go directly to the store section. This is where you can go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles that I offer. I do birth chart readings, both compatibility birth chart readings and individual birth chart readings. I do mediumship readings. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. Mediumship readings are for connecting with those who have passed on or connecting with your ancestors. I do spiritual development classes, astrology classes, tarot classes. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings. I also do dream interpretation readings. I do candles, tarot classes, and so much more. And there's a price point for everyone. So if you would like a reading, once again, definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of why you are here. I have just showered. I feel like maybe I should make the camera a little bit lower. Hold on. All up in my grill. All up in my grill. I have just showered, so I've also moisturized. I did my eyebrows a little bit, filled my eyebrows in, so I am barefaced and ready to put on my winged eyeliner. Now, I have used many different tools throughout the years. I have used the eyeliner pens and pencils. I've used the gel, or like the liquid where you dip it in and then you kind of, draw your wing on. I have used eyeshadow palettes. I have used makeup at times to put on, or I'm sorry, makeup obviously. I've used lipstick, to put on eyeliner. I have used the color brown instead of black. I would think, like, I would kind of fashion myself an eyeliner aficionado. However, I am used to usually doing my eyeliner in front of the mirror in my bathroom, so this is a new setup for me. But I think I'm just so used to the process now that it shouldn't be that hard or difficult. I'm working with what I have now in terms of, you can make an eyeliner with anything, to be honest with you. If you have an eyeshadow palette, as long as you have a black or a dark shade, as you can see, I'll show you here. I use this palette a lot, and the black here is basically almost out because I use the black so much for my eyeliner. Luckily, I have other black shades of eyeshadow. So what we're going to be using today to put my eyeliner on is an Urban Decay black eyeshadow. I don't know what the shade is. Let me see what the shade is called. It's called Blackout by Urban Decay. So all we need is some simple tools, to be honest with you. We need a black eyeshadow. Now if you're using a pen, whatever it is you're using, just follow the technique I'm going to show you here in a second. But once again, I'm using a black eyeshadow by Urban Decay. I have my magic wand here, or aka my I actually don't know. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a number 12 brush, I guess, for your eye. It's more of like a detail brush. I forgot specifically what it's for. I think it may be like a cut crease or something like that, but I always use this for my eyebrows and my eyeliner typically. So it's just a detailed brush. It's an angled brush. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but it's angled. It goes like it's slanted, so it makes good for, the shape we're gonna make. And then all I have is a little glass of water here that I'm gonna use to dip my brush in. Alright, because if you're using a powder, you really want a liquid consistency, because a liquid consistency does make it easier to work with in terms of the shape we're creating. So I'm not gonna dip my brush in the palette yet. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, but I just want to show you the shape we're gonna make. So the first thing we're gonna do is dip the brush in the water. All right, and I just want to show you the shape we're gonna make. I typically start my eyeliner right like here, at the start of my tear line, and then I kind of follow the shape of my eyelid, and I draw that out first, and it's from there that I figure out how I want my wing to look, and then I'll draw the wing and then connect it to be what we have along the lid. So I'll show you here. So once again, I'm going to dip it in. I'm going to pat the excess water because we don't want it to be too watery. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make sure my eye is not wet. I'm going to generously get the small angled brush coated in this black eyeshadow by Urban Decay. I'm going to use this mirror. I'm using this Dirty Mirror by Anna Sui. Alright. So, and I'm going to once again trace the shape I showed you earlier. Alright. So I'm going to go in at the beginning of the eye. Alright. And I'm just following the shape of my the tip of my eyelid. Alright. It's always easier if you close your eye while you do it and keep your other eye open. Be careful, because sometimes when you blink you'll mess it up. But that's why the water comes in handy, because it makes it easier to like kind of wipe away. Once I've got that shape pretty much how I want it, I'm going to dip it a little bit more in the water, and I'm going to perfect that shape there. Alright. And if you have to blink, just take a second. Alright. Go back in. Make sure you get the very tip of the lid where the eyelid and the eyelashes meet, alright? So you don't have that gap in between. And sometimes the eyeliner will get on your lower lid. So this is why you always have Q-tips. I get these specifically from the makeup store. So this will happen a lot, especially when you're dealing with water and eyeshadow. So you just use the Q-tip to clean up any excess. I don't want to poke my eye, so I'm not going to use that part. Alright. There we go. So we got that fixed. And we can continue going in with the eye. Alright, so I pretty much got the shape I want. Things look fine from here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the shape of this eye over here next. Alright, so I'm going to just, dip the water in so each eye gets a fair amount of water, a fair amount of the shade of eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go in and create the shape of this eye right here. Alright. I think I made that one a little bigger. The most difficult thing is getting them to match. So since I made that one bigger, I'm just going to go ahead and make the other one bigger too. And just try to match the shape. Alright. Okay, I think those are pretty even. Now we're going to create the wing, okay? I'm going to start on this side. And I'm going to figure out how I want to angle the wing. I don't want it to be too long. I think I'm just going to make it pretty short. Stopping right before I get to the last tip of my eyebrow. So I'm going to create the wing. I'm going to start here. And I'm going to go inward like this. Alright? So I'm going to show you as I do it. Let's dip a little bit in, get a little bit more pigment. There we go. Alright, see how we connected it? So we're going to do the same to this side next. Alright. See how easy that was? Right? Let me see if I can focus it. And we can connect it better by closing your eyes and just filling in any gaps. You can have fun with eyeliner. That's why I love eyeliner. But your eyeliner can be your whole look. Alright. But that's the basics of how to do a winged eyeliner. Now you can also kind of, do the bottom here if you want. I don't always do the bottom. I kind of like my eyeliner to be a bit more unique. So, sometimes I'll do the bottom. Usually when I'm in drag, I'll do the bottom. Other times I just leave it like it is. Sometimes I'll put like a shade just a little bit above the eyeliner here. And the good thing about this is that if you're not someone that typically always wears lashes like me, my technique creates a kind of like an illusion of a lash. So it looks like I'm wearing lashes, but I'm really not. It's because of the effect of the eyeliner that we just created with the shape. All right. So this is just the basics of how to do a eyeliner, a winged eyeliner, and I hope I was able to help and give you some clarity and insight. Practice makes perfect, and I would love to see your results. Tag me below, tag me in your video, mention me in your video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Love and light. God bless. Oh, and by the way, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See ya.